So this is the continuation of the previous video, as you are witnessing the key Fibonacci target, the key reversal zone in a play in front of you. We discussed that this is ultimate target. We discussed that this is not the place to buy. Price been here for the last 30 minutes or so. As expected, price collapsed. No surprise. This is the reason I named this level reversal zone. This is ultimate reminder. If you want to trade with ultimate accuracy, do not speculate. Do not chase indicators. Use pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. Play by the rules. The sky's as a limit. If you drive the car only with green light on, how can anyone think that you can speculate in the markets? And that's the power of reversal zone, and that's the power of pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. And just to remind you from previous video, this is the levels that were present well before the trade reached the targets. You saw what's been playing out at trend inception. And what would be a gift for a knowledgeable trader if the price will collapse all the way back down again? Lower the price goes, better off we will be. And again, if I convert this chart to 5-minute, formula remains the same. If I convert this chart to 15-minute, identical formula remains. Not the place to short, not the place to buy. Identify days in advance. If you trade 15, formula remains the same. Ultimate accuracy, ultimate reminder. Do not enter into Fibonacci resistance. Buy at trend inception, but only if rules been met. Levels identified Monday pre-market. In a play in front of you, Tuesday midday. Time and time again, price reminding you, Fibonacci is the only natural predictive tool in the markets. All indicators artificial, all indicators delayed. So if you know how to identify hourly trend levels, you can trade any instrument. You can trade any time frame you choose. To the tick, level reached. To the tick, price and pain. Not the place to buy. So just to remind you traders, while we were on a break, we've taken a break when price collapsed from Fibonacci reversal zone. Take a look at this collapse and take a look at this pullback. How many points did S&P collapse? Many. From 28.81 all the way until 28.76.50. What is the price doing here right now? Are you surprised? As price reminding you, buy as low as possible, not here. And this is a trade that reminds you that I continue warning you. This long-term Fibonacci levels been present in front of you since Monday open, can remain in a play for days, weeks, or next hour. Rules are met. Reapply Fibonacci levels. This will be a war zone. This is where market sold off in European session. No surprise. And so again, this is the second trade of this morning. Very important moment. Identify days in advance. We knew that 28.84 will be war zone. You witnessed what played out on the break, and you're witnessing a second trade with drastically different target. Correct? Every single trade always convert to one on purpose. We discussed that this is crucial area where taking profits off the table is the key. We discussed that if you will ever ignore this area, success is not possible. This is much more important than what you witnessed before. Just to remind you, this was a key target before. And that's the events of this morning. that never to be ignored. Trade 1, key target is reached. Trade 2, at war zone, as I warned you. Drastically more important level than what you witnessed on the first trade. So, taking profits off the table is a key now. 2884 is out, this bullish rally will be breathtaking. But this is a key. This is the reason this bright pink line is so bright pink. And again, it's been present in front of you since Monday before the open. Agree? Reflecting on 1 minute chart to the key. Crucial target is reached, adjust your trail. If you're operating as a sniper, you don't need many trades per week. What you need is less than 10 hours in front of the screen. What you need is to remember, only Fibonacci will give you this much accuracy, nothing else ever will. As I convert every single trade on purpose to 1 minute chart, as I reminding you daily, being a follower never a recipe for success. Knowledge, execution, patience and discipline always is. 2 drastically different trades, 2 drastically different targets, 2 drastically different stops. Knowledge is power. On this trade, this will be a war zone, as I warned you. As again, exact same level, as you remember, was present on S&P weekly for 6 months. Do you remember this bright pink line, 2200 area? Institutional resistance, not to be ignored. Do you remember how market took off when this level was out? Identical formula, the only difference. This is your investment decisions. This is your day trading decisions in front of you now. Level identified days in advance. Correlates clearly with 1 minute chart. Market is flawless, Fibonacci puzzle, nothing else matters. Maximum trades per day, 3. 2 positive trades, you are out. You remain consistently profitable, you adding lot size. Never ever ever number of trades. I warned you before in the previous video that price will collapse from here. Price collapse 6 points. No surprise. I warn you now. This is drastically more powerful target. This is drastically more powerful area. So once again, second trade this morning, drastically different target, another brick wall, another reminder. Only Fibonacci will give you this much accuracy. On the first trade it was reversal zone. On this one it is not possible. On this one this is drastically bigger and more important brick wall. Not to be ignored. 2 trades, different stops, different targets. All identified by pure price and Fibonacci only. All identified days in advance. Correlates with 1 minute chart instantly in front of you. Knowledgeable trader adjusting his trail even closer. Taking number of points on the way. As again, it's been brick wall for a long time. This is next. So here we go, traders. Please pay attention. Here's the final target for this morning. We are out right now. What you witnessed this morning is ultimate reminder. Being babysitters of the markets never works. What works? Knowledge and execution. Two flawless trades from trend inception, Fibonacci reversal zone, identified days in advance. So if you know where Fibonacci levels are, if you know the rules, the sky's the limit. Rules are met, take a trade. Two flawless trades reached Fibonacci targets. This trade, drastically different stop, drastically different target than this one. You don't need many trades. What you need is knowledge. What you will decide to trade, absolutely up to you. Adjusting your trail even closer is a key. Knowledge is power. That's the power of the method. Ultimate trend inception entries. No matter what you trade. Have a joy-filled afternoon. Look forward to seeing you in the course. Thank you, traders. So again, on this trade you're witnessing in front of you, Fibonacci reversal zone on 1 minute chart. So I highly encourage you to view the previous video. View what played out since market morning and see where price is now, which correlates very clearly, very close to reversal zone on this trade. Adjusting trail even closer is a key. This is a day knowledgeable trader takes advantage of. Trader who knows pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits is a key in this market. So, if you would like to join us, please review the information on the website under Learn. Please remember, all group classes 8 weeks, private mentoring 16 includes all group classes. In the course you learn how to be a sniper. In the course you learn how not to waste your time chasing indicators. In the course you learn viable strategy traded by traders in US and globally from beginner to hedge fund manager. Pretty please listen to graduates and do not hesitate to contact me 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you, traders.